South Florence, please stand and recite the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, South Florence High School. My name is Ethan Cooper.
And my name is Lori Cox Parker. Students who missed an EOC test may come to the South Florence High School at any time this week to make up a test. Please be reminded that EOC grades count 10% of each student's final average.
The senior class is holding a donation drive for Florence and Darlington Area Humane Society for the entire month of February. Pet food, blankets, towels, dog treats, newspapers, and other pet-related items will be accepted for a donation.
FCA will be meeting Friday in the auditorium at 8 o'clock. We will have a positive message, some snacks, and drinks for you. Everyone is more than welcome to drop by. Thanks.
The next Pearls meeting is virtual on Tuesday, February 9th at 7:45 a.m. Reminder that the February project is due by next Tuesday, February 9th. Please bring your items to Ms. Powell in room 230. Check the Pearls Google Classroom daily for updates.
Attention sophomores, it's class ring time. The ring time, don't miss out on this opportunity to be a part of the long-standing tradition of proudly earning your South Florence High School class ring. Johnson's representatives will be on hand to showcase ring options and help you plan for this exciting milestone in your life. Mark your calendars for the following events. February 9th and 10th, 9 o'clock through 9:20, sophomore class ring virtual meeting. February 16th and 17th, 11:50 through 1:50, ring showcase and questions and answers session at South Florence High School. March 1st, deadline to order your South Florence High School class ring. Please see Ms. Nero for questions.
Parent-Teacher Conference Day. Conference Day is scheduled for February 12th from 2 to 3:45. If you would like to set up a time to speak with your child's teachers, please call our guidance office and they will be happy to assist you.
We are going to have a Beta Club meeting on Wednesday, February 17th, B-Day, and Thursday, February 18th, A-Day, at 7:45 a.m. in the auditorium.
Seniors, if you have not purchased your cap and gown, you need to do so ASAP. June will be here before you know it, and we want all of our graduating seniors to celebrate with us. Please reach out to Ms. Nero if you need assistance.
The nurses are actively tracking all COVID-related cases in the nurse's office for all South Florence High School students and staff. Even while we are not in person, if you are not feeling well or have any questions, please reach out to us. As a reminder, we need to know if you are being tested for COVID for any reasons, have been exposed to someone who is COVID positive, or have COVID-19 yourself. You can call us at 843-758-647 or email us at hop.camper@fsd1.org and bwowler@fsd1.org.
Spend your morning coffee in the Word of Christ. Join Bruins for Christ morning via Google Meet for a quick devotion word of encouragement. Check your email Thursday morning at 7:50 a.m. for the Google Meet code.
The senior class donation drive for Florence and Darlington Area Humane Society for the entire month of February. Pet food, blankets, towels, dog treats, newspapers, and other pet-related items will be accepted for donation.
Good morning, South Florence. My name is Adelaide Sprawls, and I'm your sophomore class president.
My name is Abigail Jordan, and I am your sophomore class secretary.
My officers and I will be selling honey buns and chips the week of February the 8th.
We will be selling these items at the downstairs elevator at all 4 lunches.
Everything will be $1.
Thank you for watching. Have a great day, South Florence.
Hey there, South Florence. I'm Sarah Danner, your National English Honor Society Vice President, and today I'm here to talk to you about new membership because we are now accepting applications for the 2021-2022 school year. In fact, this year it has been so rewarding for me. And just to give you a little behind the scenes, some of our current service projects are partnering up with a local nursing home and becoming pen pals with their residents, starting a book drive to fill up the free little libraries among our community. We also have a book club where we, discuss literature and our passion for reading. So if any of this interests you at all, and if you are a rising junior or senior, no current seniors, only rising junior and seniors, please go online to the NEHS website and complete an application. You can turn that into Miss Franco, Miss Finkley, or Miss Helton. We do need these in by March 26th, and then the induction ceremony will be held at a later date in April.
Good morning, South Florence, and happy Monday. Hope you have all had a great weekend. Make sure to grab your rain jacket each day this week because there's a high chance of rain Tuesday through Friday. The temperatures on Monday through Wednesday will be slightly warmer. However, if you haven't heard already, there's a chance of snow this weekend. I'll leave you with that, South Florence. Thank you, and keep watching for further weather updates.
My name is Shantuan, and I'll be doing the sports. Spring sports tryout policy and tryout starting dates. Tryouts for spring sports must last at least a minimum of 3 days. Some teams may hold tryouts for a longer period, but there will be no cuts prior to the 3rd day of the tryouts. Practice for all sports will begin February 1st, 2021. However, official first days of tryouts will be staggered based on the dates of each sport's first official availability of coaching. Official start dates for spring sports trials. Tennis and golf is today, February 8th, 2021. Boys and girls track and field begins February 15, 2021.
Good morning and welcome to South Florence High School. This morning we have joining us Mr. Hassan Wilson, senior running back from our football program. He is joined by his father, Mr. Greg Wilson, and his mother, Miss Cassandra. Hassan is going to announce his college signing and his commitment today. We will ask him a few questions. We'll ask the parents a few questions. It'll be kind of question and answer style. And then we will allow Hassan to sign his letter of intent there that's sitting in front of him. All right, so we're going to start with some questions here. Hassan, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody where you're going to play football next year?
UNC Charlotte.
Hassan will be playing football for UNC Charlotte next year. He will attend there beginning in August or July, kind of depending on his plans. Hassan, can you please tell everybody that's kind of watching, tell everybody why you chose UNC Charlotte. Tell them what it was about maybe the campus or the program that really intrigued you.
Well, the coaching staff really made me feel like a part of the family from day one. And that was a really big part of it. And Charlotte overall is just a good school, just a good community. I love everything around it, and I can't wait to get down there.
All right. So for the people that don't know, tell them what is the mascot for UNC Charlotte?
Norm the Niner.
Okay, so their mascot is Norm the Niner, and their nickname is the Charlotte 49ers. Very good. So tell everybody kind of what's going to be your major. Have you made a decision on that? Are you going to wait a little bit? And why did you choose that?
I will be majoring in business, and because I've always wanted to do something with business in college.
All right. We're going to jump over to Ms. Cassandra here. Ms. Cassandra, how do you feel about sending Hassan off to Charlotte? It's kind of not too far, but it's not real close. How is that? How do you feel about that?
Obviously, he's my baby, so sending your child away from home is, it's a good thing and it's like a bad thing. It's bittersweet. I'm happy for him because he's starting a new chapter in his life, but I'm going to miss him when he leaves.
Absolutely. All right, Dad, Mr. Greg, do you have any advice for anyone in Hassan's position that's going to be a senior in the future that's going to be going through the process of choosing a school, the recruiting process?
Yes, hearing it from different universities who's interested in Hassan, don't wait until you junior C to get your academic in line, because you go back further than junior C to actually start in your freshman year. So just be focused on your academics, because regardless of how good you is on the field, you still gonna have to get in the school itself with your academics.
Absolutely, we appreciate that. Hassan, last question for you. So you got a big change coming up in your life. You're coming from South Florence, which is a pretty large school in South Carolina, but you're going to be stepping foot onto a pretty big college campus at UNC Charlotte. So what are your immediate goals when you get to Charlotte? What are some things that you want to accomplish in your first month there?
Well, I need to make my statement as soon as I step on campus. That is my number one goal. Of course, I'm going to keep my grades in line. I plan to be, by the time I graduate, I plan to be an academic All-American. But the biggest thing is to making my statement, making sure the coaches know why I'm there, and making sure I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do so everything falls in line the way I want it to.
Very good. All right. Hassan, you have your letter of intent there in front of you. If you want to go ahead and sign that thing and make your commitment official to the University of North Carolina, Charlotte, that would be awesome. All right, Mr. Hassan Wilson, the newest member of the University of North Carolina, Charlotte 49ers. Joining us now is head football coach, Coach Drew Marlowe. We want to bring Coach Marlowe in and say a few words about Hassan. Coach Marlowe, can you tell us a little bit about Hassan and his work ethic? I know that he was injured for most of the season, but please talk about his work ethic up to that point, and even so much as what he's done since that point to heal and to recover.
Yeah, so, I got here just over a year ago, and Hassan was one of the first guys who I talked to when I got here. Could tell right off the bat that he came from a great family and really wanted to be the best version of himself every day, which is something that is important in our program. And he worked hard all summer. Unfortunately, he suffered a season-ending injury before our season really even got started. But he has worked hard since then to put himself in this position. He deserves all the credit in the world for where he is, and I know he'll continue to work hard and do well in the future at UNC Charlotte.
Coach Marlowe, thank you, and Hassan, South Florence High School is proud of you, and we look forward to watching you excel in the future, buddy. All right, good afternoon. We are here with Kenny Frederick Jr., senior defensive lineman, who's going to be signing here in just a few minutes. We'll let him tell you where he's going to sign. Joining Kenny is his dad, Kenny Sr., mom Rosa, and his sister Kendra. So this is going to be a question and answer style signing. So we'll ask Kenny a few questions. We'll ask Mom a few questions, and we may put his sister on the spot here in just a minute and ask her something as well. All right, so Kenny, I'm going to let you start off. I'm going to let you go. I'm just going to put it all out there. Where are you going to school?
Newberry College.
All right, Kenny is going to go to Newberry College. All right, so tell everybody who's listening kind of why you chose Newberry College. What was it when you went and visited campus? Was it part of the football program? What really made you choose Newberry over some other schools?
I chose Newberry because academically it was going to fit right with me, and for the sports program, it fits just like how home is at South Florence. So that's why I chose that.
So Newberry is kind of a small school. You like that small school feel, not real big, not real spread out. Everything's kind of in one area.
Yes, sir.
All right. So tell everybody, what is Newberry's mascot?
Newberry mascot is the Wolves.
All right, so Newberry Wolves, and where is it located?
Newberry, South Carolina.
Newberry, South Carolina, straight up I-26, just above Columbia. All right, Kenny. So if everybody knows you go to college, you don't just get to play sports. You got to pick something to major in. What are you going to major in?
At the moment, I am undecided, but I'm leaning towards sports management.
All right, sports management for Kenny. I'm going to jump over to Mom and Dad real quick. Mr. Kenny Sr., all right, how do you feel about sending you a little, not so little, big boy off to college here in a few months?
Well, we're going to hate to see him go. Then again, we're glad because he eats too much, so we're going to really miss him while he's doing college. Hope he don't come home too often. Other than that, we're really going to miss him.
All right. Miss Rosa, do you have any advice for other seniors, any sport, doesn't have to just be football, who are trying to decide on where they might want to go to school in the future?
Just do your research and go visit the campus and ask all the questions that you may be concerned about. Just ask all the questions, the right questions, the financial, as well as the athletic, if they're going for football or sports. And also, it was very helpful just speaking with the coaches and looking at the surroundings.
Very nice.
Safety.
Very good. Kendra, I got to put you on the spot. Are you older or younger? Older. Are you going to miss your brother? Yes. Yeah, all right. I figured you would. All right, Kenny, so the last question I'm going to ask you, what are your immediate goals when you get to campus in July, August? You're going to be making a big transition in your life, going from high school to college, trying to manage that schedule. What are your immediate goals when you get there, trying to get used to all of that?
Well, my immediate goal is really just to get used to the surroundings, really, and focus on schoolwork and football, really.
Okay. All right, Kenny, so I'm going to let you go ahead and sign your letter of intent there to Newberry College. All right, so that'll make Kenny the newest member of the Newberry Wolves football program. All right, we got Coach Marlowe joining us here, head football coach at South Florence High School. Coach Marlowe, I know you're very proud of Kenny and all of his accomplishments so far. Can you talk to us just a little bit about what he meant to our team and what he'll mean for your program going forward?
Absolutely. Kenny was the heart and soul of our program. He is what I hope all of our young players look up to and aspire to be. He's a hard-working young man, very respectful, doesn't make excuses, and always gave his very best effort every single day, no matter whether he was feeling great, whether he was banged up, a little bit sick, no matter what it was. Kenny, really embodied what we hope all of our football players will embody in the future.
And Coach Marlowe, you kind of honored Kenny in a special way, something with his jersey. You could tell us about that?
I did. For as long as I'm the head football coach at South Florence High School, no other player will wear number 44. And that was, something that I wanted to do in front of our whole team at the end of the year, just again to really emphasize this is what we want all of our players to look like moving forward.
All right, Kenny, South Florence, we're so proud of you, man, and we look forward to seeing everything you're going to do in the future.
Yes,
just keep making us proud and keep working hard, okay?
Yes, sir. I got you.
All right.